Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs.
3, 2, 1.
More than 1,200 runners and walkers converged on Lynn Creek Park just after dark on the Sunday before Thanksgiving to participate in the 3rd annual Prairie Lights Sneak a Peek 5K Run and Walk. The event is designed to give young and old alike a chance to do just that, get a sneak peek at Prairie Lights, the city's holiday experience at Lynn Creek Park that features more than 4 million lights. Participants in the race ranged in age from toddlers to seniors, with prizes handed out in several different age groups. Prairie Lights opens to the public starting on Thanksgiving Day and will run through New Year's Eve. For times and ticket prices, call 972-237-GLOW or go to prairielights.org.
Flores Rodriguez.
The holiday season is here, and that means it's time to help the Santa Spot Charity Drive reach out to needy families in Grand Prairie. You can make donations of food, toys, or cash at all fire stations, the police department, City Hall, the main library and Warmack Branch Library, the Summit Active Adult Center, or the Grand Prairie Credit Union. This year's wish list for girls 12 to 16 includes hair dryers, curling irons, flat irons, makeup, and jewelry. Wallets, handheld games, MP3 and CD players, as well as other gifts are needed for boys ages 12 to 16. For more information on how you can help Santa Spot, call 972-639-4849 or 972-237-8814. Local charities will also benefit during the holidays when you buy the latest edition of the Grand Prairie City Ornament. The 2011 version celebrates the farmers market in downtown Grand Prairie and features a bounty of fruits and vegetables. It costs $15 and proceeds go directly to local charities. The 2011 ornament and versions from previous years are available at City Hall, the Tourist Information Center, or the Farmers Market.
Thanksgiving came early once again this year at the Dalworth Recreation Center. For the 26th consecutive year, the center hosted its pre-Thanksgiving dinner. People of all ages enjoyed a traditional turkey dinner with all the trimmings cooked and served by volunteers. Organizers say the event continues to be one of the most popular of the year and gives everyone in the community a head start on getting into the holiday spirit.
That's right. And then the one that's less fortunate is not going to even have Thanksgiving dinner. So this is a way to bring them fellowship, and we do it here for pre-Thanksgiving. Johnny Stanton and Hattie Jones and all of that group of people, they started it. But they started out first was just for their group. But you know, as Miss Stanton say, when they smelled the aroma, everybody got to come, and so then they made it an annual pre-Thanksgiving dinner for the community.
The dinner is free and all of the food comes from sponsorship donations, which this year included Mimi's Cafe and Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie. A very special delivery made its way to the headquarters of Grand Prairie United Charities, thanks to a group of kindergarten students from GP's Primrose School of Grand Peninsula.
Thank you for coming.
How are you doing?
I'm good. My name is Miss Debbie, and I am with Grand Prairie United Charities.
For the second straight year, the children were in charge of a canned food drive at their school with the purpose of making a donation to United Charities in time for Thanksgiving. The goal is to teach the kids the importance of sharing at a very young age.
And that's good. And why is that good?
Because people don't have any food, places to go. Because there might be a lot of people who don't have enough money.
We like to do the Caring and Giving food drive because our families are very fortunate. They go to Primrose, and to kind of show the children that there are people less fortunate than them, that they get to give back and help out. And at such a young age, it's such a great gift to be able to learn that.
Happy Thanksgiving!
The kids from Primrose collected 281 items for this year's donation.
The Grand Prairie Municipal Airport is taking service to the next level.
2, 1, ready. Yay!
The city is opening the doors on a brand new terminal. The 64,000 square foot structure is designed with a combination of soaring metal and glass, giving it the feel of a hangar. The state-of-the-art building features a pilot's lounge, conference room, office space, snack bar, and other amenities that will cater to business and recreational flyers. There are also energy-saving features like insulated metal paneling, an acoustical metal ceiling, and insulated glazing. It's a dramatic upgrade from the previous terminal, which opened in 1986 in an old fire station.
It's a very important economic tool for Grand Prairie. We've got over 1,000 people that are employed here on the airport in the area on the west side and just north with CareFlight and of course Eurocopter and Turbo Mecca. Very, very important to the tax base of this city and to the employment base.
Many of us here are pilots, and many of you have ridden with pilots to places. I was trying to think before I came here today, where have I flown that's had a nicer terminal for a municipality this size, and even in some cases larger? And honestly, I can't name it.
The $1.7 million terminal was financed with city bond money and a $500,000 grant from the Texas Department of Transportation.
Grand Prairie Police are launching a new program to help you safely dispose of expired or unwanted medications. And it takes just 3 simple steps to use the medication disposal program. Step 1. Mark out any personal information on bottles and containers collected for disposal. Step 2. Make sure you leave out items that are not accepted. These include needles, syringes, thermometers, used EpiPens, IV bags or bloody infectious waste, personal care products, aerosol cans, hydrogen peroxide or other chemicals, radioactive materials, and mercury products. Step 3, bring your items to the Public Safety Building and then turn them over to the Police Property Evidence Division.
Well, we're excited, number one, because it gets our residents involved and we're answering questions that they may have thought about for 1 month, 1 year, 2 years to do something with those medications that they have sitting in their cabinets. And not only that, just parents, as myself, have teenage kids that we know at that age, at the teenagers, they like to experiment. And if the parents have those drugs sitting in their cabinets, we encourage them to pull those out if they're not using them, and do one of 2 things. Secure them if they are, because at the teenage age, they become a little curious. And if we have them under secured by the parents, they're not going to get to them. And if they're not using them, they certainly don't need them in their cabinet. They can bring them to us and we'll destroy them for them.
The GPPD Medication Disposal Program will be available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. For more information, call 972-237-8811 or go online at grandprairiepolice.org.
No NBA, no problem. We've got the Grand Prairie Police basketball team. The Court Cops have been practicing for about 2 months, getting ready to play in a charity league against other North Texas municipal teams. And to help tune up their game, they took on the Dalworth Recreation Center All-Stars. Officials say the 5-on-5 action is a great way to raise money and to build community relations.
The other players got to see the police officer outside of the uniform as a regular human being playing a sport that they love to play. And it's also part of Chief Dive's community policing initiative, where we got to get back out to the community. This is just one of the first steps.
The police squad will be back on the court in 2 weeks playing for charity against the Grand Prairie Fire Department. Admission is 1 non-perishable food item. You can get more information about that game by going online at grandprairiepolice.org or by calling 972-237-8851. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Don't forget you can watch all of our Channel 16 programs by going online to gptx.org/GPTV.